folks, welcome to the channel Rockin' the Country. I'm Don, and I have a song I'm very much looking forward to doing because of the person who made the gift request to me. David Emswiler. I've come to know and love Dave and his wife Christine very dearly. They've been with me since the beginning of the channel. Dave gave me some very good advice on certain things that I very gently that I was maybe getting wrong unintentionally, but in any case, we become good friends. And Dave made a gift to the channel for me to do Turnpike Troubadours song, Forgiving You. No, I don't know this song, but Dave and his wife Christine 5-6 years ago sent me this Stetson. They're down in Texas. And I'm up in Jersey, so we've never met face to face. One day I expect to. So in any case, we're going to get into this one. I'm swapping out my hat that they sent me to a hat that my nephew, who went to UT, gave me. And Dave will not object to this hat because he's a Longhorn fan. So let's see what we've got. Dave, and a formal thank you for the gift and the request. I say that to everybody who makes a gift to the channel. And thank you. And I got the official lyric video.
Did you take my love to the heavens above? Or to Denver, some mountain city? Render my heart with the hand of an artist. Hey, now I'm stocked for the drought. I'm settled in, there ain't no getting out. Don't you know where that leaves me? Learning in kind, the voice in my mind ain't never been mine all along. And forgiving you is a thing I can do, no matter what you have done wrong. I relate to it all as a whippoorwill calls, lovesick and open about it. Lonesome for home that I left long ago. And finally I did, I put in my bid for a life I kept quietly under my lid. Finally I did, like a starry-eyed kid.
Love this instrumentation, slow, drawn out notes.
Learning in kind, the voice in my mind ain't never been mine all along.
Bringing up Donna, whose it's been.
Forgiving you is the thing I can do, no matter what you have done wrong.
I think if he forgives her, whatever she did, I think she left. But I don't know if she died or she just left. If you took your love up to heaven or to Denver, that's how confused he is. I think just in pain, it sounds like this person is. But until he forgives, he will not hear his own voice in his head. I think that's the implication here. It's certainly one implication that I'm drawing from it. And I don't know if that's true or not, if it works that way. Sometimes the voice of anger is our own voice, and we need it.
At the old county line, see the login road signs. They run through the country like veins. Red oak and hickory and dogwood and pine. Hey, now there's no need to hide. No one could find you now, not if they tried.
I liked the way they worded that.
Hey, now, where does that leave me? Learning in kind, the voice in my mind ain't never been mine all along. And forgiving you is a thing I can do, no matter what you have done wrong.
Wow. The expression learning in kind. I don't know what he means by that. Does he mean he's also got to learn how to recognize the voice in his own mind? But he learned in kind that the voice in his mind wasn't his all along. So what's he referring to there? Was he just not himself in this relationship with her? Or is he not himself now because she left? Or some tragedy happened? The beginning of it sets the stage for not knowing. Did you go off to heaven or did you go to Denver? Boy, that sets the stage for abject confusion. But in one sense, it may not matter because it feels like a death to him. So much so that the voice in his own mind isn't even his. But whose is it? What is it? But midway through the songs, when he said that he sort of branched out on his own like a starry-eyed kid, like pursued his dream, I got the sense that had to do with his musical career, because so many of the artists that I react to at some point in a song will speak of their road to not stardom per se, because that could seem like a non-humble way of going about things, but just about their career and what they've endured in their lives or some reference to it. So it's not uncommon for artists to have autobiographical information in their songs. In fact, a lot of it is. It comes from personal experience. Whereas, other songs are just about life, seeing it, and they may have touched on some of the things they sing on and sing about, but this sounded remarkably personal, but it's just tough to tell. But the instrumentation was just fascinating. I love the instrumentation, but trying to figure this one out on a one go, one listen through, certainly a challenge, which I'm sure David knew it would be. Man, it just sounds like he's clearly lost. He's going into a period of where it's cold. I forget what line in the song tipped me off to that. Maybe it was the picture of, I guess it was the buck sitting in the snow when the particular line that I cannot remember came in, and I was like, oh, he's in for a cold time right now. But he's got to figure out his own voice, and he could forgive her for anything. I don't know what she did. Sometimes we have to forgive somebody for dying. Like in us, we're like, because we're so bereft. It's like, did you have to go? But we know that's not anybody's choice in that regard. So in the context of this song, it's I think it was so much left open-ended. I don't know if I were to listen to this 7 or 8 more times what I'd pick up on. Obviously, if I knew, I'd tell you what it was now. So, man, David, you put it to me, but you've always been good at that. And you'll tell me how close I got to the meaning of this thing, but I'm gonna rate this song. I don't get, yeah. I mean, it did not sound like an homage to anybody. It wasn't patriotic per se. It wasn't a type of song that I would leave be. So the number that popped into my head instantly was a 9.5. That may shock some of you folks out there, since I don't know what it means. Or maybe I did, but I'm not even sure of myself in this one. So, but the instrumentation coupled with the intrigue, and I love intrigue. I do. I love when songs put it to me to figure it out, because the meaning is in there. Usually the meaning is in there. Songs like Hotel California, you're like, all right, I really don't have a clue on that one, and maybe it was meant to not be understood. But this one, 9.5, Dr. Dave. So you and I will, I'm sure you're going to share your comments after this post. So I hope I got close. I always do. So, all right, guys, you can thank Dr. David Emswiler for that one. Have a great day. I'll see you on another video, and keep rocking the country.
Did you take my love to the heavens above, or to Denver, some mountain city?